1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Please clap. Welcome to the Coat Closet. This is our first ever guest episode.
Oh, hell yeah!
And as always, I'm Landon Roberts.
Christian Robinson.
And our special guest,
Charles Roberts Christensen.
hell yeah. Also known as...
Chuck Buck.
Also known as...
Chuck Buck.
Chuck.
Snuck.
Chuck.
Tuck.
Chuck.
Luck.
Chuck.
Zuckerberg.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. You might have to speak up just a little bit because of the mic. But
Because you put me in the back.
That's not what happened.
That's not what happened.
Just for the record.
I want to clarify.
Happy Black History Month, boys.
We did not put Chuck in the back. We were like...
Put ourselves in the front.
What's that for?
So
Alexa,
Play that song for my
play that
friends
song by
right
Outkast.
So yeah, I was like, "Hey Chuck, you wanna sit up front?" And he was like, "No, I want to sit in the back."
there. Not how it went.
All right, how did it go then? Tell me how it went.
In the 1960s, Martin Luther King and others fought for my right to live as a black American. And then today, Landon said, fuck all that.
I'm glad I didn't get grouped in here. This is all Landon's
You're
fault.
welcome. I got you, bro. It's because I've known you for a while.
Okay, bet.
So that's not what happened.
Go ahead.
I was like, "Hey, you want to sit in the front? I'll sit in the back." And he was like, "No, I want to sit in the back." And I was like, "Okay, you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah." And that's how it happened. But believe who you want.
Believe me, because it's February.
All right, fair enough.
There it is.
So, there's kind of a bit of beef between y'all in particular. Because I don't say most of it. Most of the time it's Landon.
Mm-hmm. Every time it's Landon.
So, Landon, do you have anything to say to Charles?
Like I said last episode, I am done apologizing to Charles. I am sick and tired of apologizing to Charles. I wanted him to come on this episode so he could publicly defend himself. Because, yeah, I said that he had a masturbating addiction. Yeah, I said he wasn't funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said he had a porn addiction. Yeah, I said he had a 2K addiction. Yeah, I said he's bad at 2K. What about it?
There's more, dude.
What else did I say?
I forget.
I like how, there's a streak where we do them every time, but that one night you and I got into a fight.
We didn't talk about
We just don't bring it up, but every other time.
I was like, "Hey, Christian, do you want to talk about, do you want to make an apology to Chuck on this episode?" He was like, "Nah." I was like,
That's too real.
It was right after. I mean, we recorded
I left and we're going to film.
Yeah. So I was like, nah, I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say shit about it.
But yeah, so you're here to defend
I
yourself.
am.
So prove to us that you're funny right now.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not
dog.
fair.
All's fair in love and war.
How about we just talk, and when the funny happens,
When the funny happens, I'll know.
yeah, you'll know.
When the
Okay.
funny happens, it will happen.
Prove to me that you don't have a masturbating addiction right now.
I didn't beat off 20 times today. I only beat off 10 times.
Only 10?
Yeah, I woke up at like 11.
A new low.
A new low.
A weekly low, yeah.
So I do want to know, like, did any of our statements towards you hurt your feelings?
The one where I'm not philanthropic.
Yeah.
For sure.
I forgot about that
There's a
one.
nickname. There's a nickname for it. It's Chuck Zuck, and you ignored that.
Yeah.
And I had just gotten you a gift maybe a week before you said that.
Chuck Zuck also, why is that philanthropic?
Because Zuckerberg, and he's philanthropic.
Is he philanthropic?
Is he not?
Mark Zuckerberg?
Does he be giving up to charity and stuff?
He gave you Facebook.
He gave you the charity of...
social network, bro.
Hey, don't laugh when I told you.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry. What about your porn addiction?
Porn addiction, that rings true. I won't even hold you. That rings true.
I got 7 tabs from 7 different porn sites open on my phone
Right now?
You do?
No, I'm just kidding. That was from your perspective.
Is it?
I mean, That was
I'm
what the
on
joke
the
was.
incognito, baby. My shit stays private.
Yeah, my shit stays private too.
Chuck only reads smut. He doesn't watch porn.
I've wanted to start reading smut. I feel like that's my next step. I've seen too much porn. I need to read porn now.
I'm not a good enough writer to be like a great writer, but I do think that I'm good enough of a writer to be the greatest smut writer of all time.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Write me some smut right now.
Write you some smut right now on the spot?
On the spot.
So, like, what's the difference between smut and fan fiction?
Smut is when they fuck.
Fan fiction they can fuck.
Yeah.
But smut doesn't have anything to do with, like, properties. Smut is just, like, from the heart.
Smut's totally independent.
Yeah, totally independent. New characters, new ideas.
Okay, let me pitch my... What's the difference between a smut and a romance novel? The smut novel, they fuck, right?
Smut-
fucking hard.
Smut, they'd just be like...
How graphic does a smut novel get? It's kind of hard to say smut novel.
Big titties.
Big, round
Tits.
breasts.
Breasts? That's romance.
Oh, that's romance.
Smut,
Tits is
tits,
smut.
baby.
Okay. Okay.
Tits.
Maybe I wouldn't be so good at this.
All right, I'll set the scene. It's a rainy evening in New York. A girl walks in from the street. She is no longer a girl. She is a woman. She just turned 18.
This sounds like a movie set.
This girl walked into the room and immediately aged 1 year.
1 year.
It sounds like, you guys ever seen that thing where it's like, I forced a bot to watch 10,000 hours of smut and write a script? That's what it sounds like.
She was all wet from the rain outside.
But she was more wet in her pants.
The handsome gentleman across the bar
Oh shit.
looked over,
Yeah.
his beer foamy, his beard covered in the foam.
She said, "Could you buy me a round?"
He said no.
He said, no, I don't get paid until next week, so I can't, but we can do this at a different time if you'd like.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Some dudes out there like, oh my god, this is the good shit.
Well, wait, I didn't get your name. What's your name?
Chuck. Chuck fuck.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Fuck.
Nice to meet you, Jocelyn. She's like, how do you know my name? He's like, name tag. I don't know why a waitress has a name tag on, but
So yeah, we can't get into more details with our smut, but like that's.
Why can't we?
Do you want to?
are we going into like the actual porn?
We can if you want.
Because all I've heard is that they have big gold titties.
We haven't heard a lot about the guy.
Chuck Fuck is about 5'3".
But his dick's like 4 feet.
4'8". Yeah.
He walks like a tripod, like on 3 different, and then he just like goes forward.
Mm-hmm.
His dick like making a line in the sand.
You know those spider motorcycles that like have the 2 wheels in the back and the one in the front?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah,
Like penis.
yeah.
Penis and legs.
It looks like a wheelbarrow type jump.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrow type beat.
We were blah, 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 blah. But yeah. So that's our smut. We can get into the porn if you want. The porn.
Fuck that, bro. We're here to talk about my fucking beef, bro. Fuck all that noise.
Okay.
I also think I would be a great porn actor. Performer? No. Actor? Really good. I think I did some really good work.
So you would like to do the acting part, and then when the fucking comes, they'd never show your face because it's not you.
I've always thought about, like, what if, like, Benicio del Toro or some bullshit. Not Benicio del Toro. The...
Mandingo.
What if, like... what if, like, Quentin Tarantino wrote, like, a hardcore porn, but it was, like, great, and everybody had to watch it, but it also had porn scenes in it.
There'd be a lot of foot play. There'd be a lot of foot
There'd be a
jobs.
lot of
There'd
weird
be
foot
N-word.
stuff, yeah.
There'd be
Yeah, there
there'd be a
would.
lot of fetishization.
I hope that Quentin wouldn't shoot the porn scenes. Like, I feel like it'd be a different director for the porn stuff.
but
and
he'd like
would do-
he'd do all the story shit.
Yeah, like he would write it, and then you just write like sex scene in parentheses, and then that's directed by a whole nother director, and then the movie is like great film, like everybody has to see it, but at the same time there's like these hardcore porn sections.
How hardcore? Like, see
I'm-
the penis? See the penis?
Oh yeah, I'm saying like
Seen the
Pornhub.
Oh, so this isn't like going in theaters. This is going directly to Pornhub.
Oh, so you have to pull out your phone in the
It's
theater
not,
to,
but
like,
it's not porn. Like
how's it-
why couldn't you have it in a theater? It'd just be NC-17.
Remember when that shit was a thing? And like
A theater?
Yeah, like porn and like movies. And
Yeah.
niggas were just like,
It's really gross if you think about it. Like who's just like, oh, I'm gonna go to the theater and just.
I would go to a porn theater.
I would.
Why?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
We wouldn't even go to a strip club. Why would we go to a porn theater?
Because surround sound.
And just like,
Well, that's because we be knowing people at the strip club. I don't want to.
yeah, it's like a high school reunion at strip clubs.
Also, side note, really quick. How does it feel to have this episode be the first one that has the N-word in it?
Oh.
We talked about this before you came on. We were
Really?
like, oh, do we have to like,
We don't
do we
have
have to
bleep
like
it.
censor you or?
No.
Do you?
I think it's up to Charles.
This is
to
just
be
the
honest
one
with you.
time. Well, the one time where there's an N-word in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga.
it's an honor.
Yeah. Not fun other than that, baby.
We were worried about the C word in particular.
Oh, I won't bust it out.
Yeah,
Okay,
please,
cool.
thank you. You can if you want,
I should.
but like I don't know if that's right for your brand.
It'd be better if you did it than if Landon did it. For
I'm
sure.
not going to do it.
When I'm not here.
I feel like a lot of you guys have been putting these racist kind of like labels on me today. And
Today? How?
first you said
Oh, yeah.
Chuck said I had to sit in the back.
That's true.
Chuck's trying to get me to say the C word. I don't like it. Commitment.
The
I'm very afraid of
scariest word of all.
commitment.
The scariest word of all.
The scariest word of all time is commitment.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about why you're here and you're defending yourself.
All right, bro. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
First topic. So, what was the first one?
Oh,
I'm not funny.
You're not funny.
Landon, talk about how I am funny.
Okay.
I'm here to get apologies.
Okay.
I know you're done.
Like
with it.
I said,
I'm over it.
I'm done with apologies.
But
I
if
am.
you were to apologize, what would it sound like?
If I were to apologize, it'd be
Sure.
like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, Chuck,
Hey.
hey, Chuck.
Hey.
Hey there, Chuck.
Think you're a pretty funny dude. I'm sorry for saying you weren't.
Very
That's
handsome as well.
Very handsome. You have a 4'8" long cock.
Hell yeah, I do.
Your glasses make me want to look at a small puddle in the woods and reflect on my life.
Our friendlies in the woods.
A friendlies in the woods. All right, so yeah, there's a good example. Chuck is funny.
Oh shit.
All right, I want to bring
He
this.
said our friendlies in the woods.
Okay.
He said, there it is.
No,
He's
dude.
funny. That was it.
No, this isn't like him like intentionally being funny, but like this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I don't wonder.
So Chuck was like, oh yeah, I used to go to like my grandma's,
Yeah.
and we used to go to Friendlies all the time. But then like one summer I came back and there was no Friendlies and it was just woods.
The shit story. So when I was a young boy, I used to go to my aunt's house first of all. My aunt's house, and it was like this long ranch house, it was whatever. But we'd always sometimes like drive down the road, and there was only woods, right? But there would be a Friendlies in the middle of the woods.
Would people like be there, or
No.
would it just be like empty every
No,
time?
it would just be us.
I like to imagine that there like wasn't anybody working in there either, and you
We
guys
just
just
went
like
and got ice
pulled
cream.
up and
Yeah.
just like soft served yourself.
But like there was a Friendlies just in the woods, and then after that was more woods. But we'd like whatever, Friendlies, bet. So one time I would go down there and there's just no Friendlies, and there's like it's just full of trees, and there's no ice cream, there's no birthday cake ice cream for me, and,
Where- Where was this?
in the woods,
I mean, I know, but like where?
in Goochland in the woods.
Really? In
Yeah, in
Goochland?
Goochland. There was a fucking Friendlies in Goochland in the woods,
Over by what?
over by the woods,
Over by what?
over by
The woods.
The
yeah,
woods.
the woods.
Okay, you're being very cryptic.
I can't be more.
I feel
can't be
like
less cryptic.
I feel like this is a way for like Chuck to like process his like deep trauma that he has. He's just like,
He's just like-
there's a Friendlies in
Really,
the woods.
it was me getting abducted. Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that's, but like I just
These nice guys gave me ice cream to come deeper into the woods.
but I just why was there just a Friendly's out in the middle of the woods?
Because that's where the ice cream was. When we wanted it, it was there.
I like to imagine as well that this Friendly's was like near a cow pasture as well, and they just go milk the cows for their ice cream every single day.
We're not country bumpkins.
4 a.m. every morning.
There is a Friendly's, but we didn't have to farm for our ice cream.
Goochland is filled with country bumpkins.
Why are you hating? So is Powhatan.
But like Powhatan less so.
I disagree with that.
No cap.
Okay.
I think that you guys are more evolved as a civilization, but your peoples are just as bumpkin as our people. y'all think you guys got a McDonald's and a new high school, and y'all
Hey,
bumpkins.
we don't just have a McDonald's. We have 2 Food Lions. How many Food Lions you guys got?
2. We have 2.
No.
We do have 2. Are we
You
going
have 2?
Centerville?
Yeah,
We have a
bitch.
McDonald's as well.
That's
Fuck
Centerville. That's not Goochland.
That's
That's still
Goochland.
Goochland.
Oh, it is? Okay. So, we got one McDonald's, 2 Food Lions, 2 sheets. How many sheets you guys have?
We don't have any sheets.
I thought we have 1.
I don't think we have a single sheet.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How many Wises do you guys have, though?
A Wise?
You got a Wise.
What is a Wise?
That's where the chicken comes from. You know, near the Exxon.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Down the road from the...
So, like one of those gas station chicken places?
Yeah, but the shit bumps.
Yeah, it's dang.
I've never trusted any food from a gas station that isn't Sheetz or Wawa.
Yeah, fuck, you eat Wawa pizza every night.
I don't eat. That was a joke. They don't serve Wawa pizza.
You get calzones, pizzas, and subs from Wawa every day. Are you lying?
I have not gotten a pizza or a calzone from Wawa, but I did get
Erection.
an erection at Wawa. I bought a bunch of boner pills there.
Hell yeah.
I've been-
Those like crazy, like
6 hours long.
crazy stallion.
Have I ever told you that I actually did take one of those one time
How did it work?
with one of my old friends I had? We went into a 7-Eleven and we were just like, hey, let's buy one. Buy 2. And we bought 2. And it did nothing. It just made us like sweat a lot. And then it gave me a lot of anxiety as well. Where it's just like, I was very anxious about like when my boner was going to pop up. And like, but it never came. So I was just like covered in sweat, just like waiting for my boner to come. And it never happened.
Dude, I'm gonna start like. I mean, I'm not actually gonna do this, but it would be kind of funny to like sneak that into somebody's like diet or something. Like somebody goes to take a drink or something. Could you imagine if we were just like, here you go, Tyler. We just like gave him a sandwich or something, and he ate this boner pill. And he's just like chubbed up.
Yeah, bro.
Chubbed
Chubbed
up.
up during the basketball game?
Yeah, just rock hard.
I wouldn't be able to stop staring at it.
It'd be punching him in the face.
That's how big he is?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Tyler?
Yeah.
I told you that in confidence, bro.
Shouldn't have said that on public radio.
Everybody knows.
But yeah.
Fuck that. What's next?
All right, so funny.
I am funny.
You're
Funny enough. Funny enough
Funny
to
enough.
not get bitches.
funny enough to not get bit. What was the thing?
Funny enough to have female friends, but not to
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
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 You know
Yeah. Funny. You're not funny. You're not philanthropic. Give me some of your philanthropic things that you've done.
I have given money to
OnlyFans creators.
females who would then show me their boobies.
The big
But
tits.
but is it philanthropic if it's only when it's on sale or it's like $5?
I don't think it's not
That's
philanthropic.
not
How is that
Buy-
not philanthropic?
Because it's not
I'm
philanthropic.
investing in their future.
It's not philanthropic to buy something. You're just buying
I'm
something.
trading.
Well, he's supporting small businesses.
Yeah, I'm supporting small titties.
Yeah, but you're still getting something. Philanthropy is like
They
free.
get
It's like
happiness.
charity.
No. I don't know if you're right, man.
Okay.
I don't know if you're right.
Well, like, OnlyFans, I would say, is they're philanthropic.
Who?
The creators are.
How?
Do you remember that girl that when
They're-
the Australia was burning, where she was like, every subscription I get on my OnlyFans, I'm gonna go give all to the like Australia burning fire.
Yeah, she's
Foundation.
philanthropic for giving the money away, not for showing her titties and making money off of it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's not philanthropy.
But vice versa. But on the flip side of that coin, me giving money, I'm giving money to Australia.
So if you were like,
Shit.
I'm gonna buy this OnlyFans, this
not
specific
even
chick
beat
because
to
she's
it.
gonna donate it,
Yeah,
then yeah, I guess that would be philanthropy. Did you do that though?
obviously.
What other philanthropic things have you done?
When I was in high school, I used to pay for the person behind me's lunch.
Is that philanthropic?
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
philanthropy.
I did that shit all the time. No
Did you
cap.
really?
When people like didn't have money, but like, yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever do that in the drive-thru?
Hell no,
No.
it should be like $30. Fuck that noise. No, fuck you.
If somebody did it for me, I'd probably do it for the person behind me.
Whenever somebody does that to me, I get all warm.
They do
inside.
it for people have done that for you.
I don't think that's ever. Maybe once.
Really?
Maybe once.
They see me and they're like, "That guy's black. We're not doing shit."
Have you ever gotten so at Chick-fil-A they have this thing where like employees can give out free meals?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had an employee give you a free meal?
My sister was a manager, so I used to get free shit just because.
Yeah, I used to fuck with the chick that worked there, so me too. I never got anything from like the actual workers though.
I was never that level.
Well, I got it because I was just so charming and I didn't have insiders. So
I even pulled up to the drive-thru crying, and they were like, "Fuck."
They were like, "Damn, this vegetarian's sad. He's only eating French fries. I might as well pay for his French fries."
excuse me, can I get an Oreo milkshake and some French fries, please?
Can I
Hey,
please
it's on the house today.
You come here every day, buddy. We got you.
Oh my god.
That's tough.
My worst like diet ever was when I was like in fucking 11th grade, 10th grade when I worked at the movie theater in Westchester Commons.
Trippy too.
Yeah, it is a trippy theater. That theater's fun as fuck
Yeah,
to
it's
work
my
at.
favorite theater.
But I used to like on my breaks. I used to go to Taco Bell every day, and I used to order a 12 pack taco kit,
Shit.
and I used to just eat them, just sit there and fucking
Put
them
on
back.
your 30-minute break.
on my 30-minute break.
You
I
used to do
I used to fucking go to Taco Bell, buy that shit, come back, lay that box on the fucking break room
And
table,
not share.
I would share. It depends on who I was working with.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh god. So we have your philanthropic endeavors.
And philanthropic. Support OnlyFans.
I still don't think you're philanthropic.
No.
Support sex workers. Bet.
Do support sex workers.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Do that.
So what was the next insult?
What else is there?
Oh, masturbation.
Masturbation. We've covered it. We know it's true.
We do know it's true. Same with
It's
the
not true on the level that you made it out to be.
So wait,
for
if
sure.
you're addicted to jerking off, how are you not addicted to porn? Like, how often do you jerk
I
off
jerk off
without the
my thoughts
porn?
every day.
Really, mastermind? That's what I used to call it.
Masterminding. That's my favorite thing you've ever come up with.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
masterminding.
Masterminding, baby.
2K addiction.
That also is true.
That is true.
Yeah, I
If
don't
I
think
could,
that there
if
was
I
much
could
denying
really
that.
come up with a lump sum of all the money that I've spent over the past 6 years, 5 years on 2K, it would blow your mind. It would blow.
I feel
your
like it wouldn't
mind.
blow my mind. It just kind of make me like.
It would be impressive. Like
Would it?
How did I come up with all that money not having a job? Only working at churches. I only play drums and got paid like every week playing drums.
I bet you were like on like those fucking like sites that are like generate free PlayStation code money now.
No, I was too scared to get my information out.
Really?
Like, if I did, I was like, I'm gonna get hacked.
I used to do that nonstop when I was a kid, trying to get free PlayStation money.
Did you really? Did
Yeah.
that work?
No.
You
never
were
worked.
you were getting your shit fucked up.
Yeah, I would spend
Yeah, bro.
hours. I would spend hours a day, just like on this website that was like generate your free PlayStation code now, and I would just refresh constantly, and it would like pop up with new codes, and then I'd like copy it and then paste it into like my PlayStation Store like browser on my computer or laptop, and like it never worked, but I would do it.
This same addiction that you're speaking of right now sounds eerily similar to your addiction to the stock market.
Hey, I'm not addicted to the stock market anymore. I'm out. I'm fully out.
Anymore?
You're out?
I'm fully out. I pulled out. I pulled out.
You told me you had money in the stock market yesterday.
I had $5 that turned into $40, and it's still in there. I don't think I'm going to take it out.
So you're lying.
I'm not lying because I don't have like. I don't have a lot of money in it, and I'm not checking it every 5 minutes. When I was addicted, you know about it. I was checking it every 3 seconds. It's true.
I'm happy for you.
But I've defeated my addiction, and now that's why we brought you here, because we're trying to help you beat your 2K addiction right here, right now. And I'm also, in this, I'm going to do a double whammy. I'm going to get two birds stoned at once. I'm also going to try to beat Christian's Candy Crush addiction. This is
Nobody told me about this.
I don't like
this.
what's happening at the moment.
Yeah,
I don't
sorry.
like the maliciousness.
Yeah, this is
Landon says,
happy February, people.
Landon says, you guys are addicted to being happy. We're going to break this addiction.
It's true. It's true.
The things you love make me upset because you love them more than me.
They're
Fuck
stupid.
you.
They're stupid.
Yeah, okay.
Basketball's a useless endeavor.
I don't think watching basketball is not a useless endeavor. 2K is also not a useless endeavor.
So why are you hating on me?
I'm just saying you're addicted.
You want to play me one-on-one?
Yeah.
I'll bust your ass.
I've never played a game of 2K in my life.
I'll bust your... You know what? Leave it alone.
Charles would bust your
I'll
ass.
bust your ass.
Okay,
No cap.
fair enough. But
I'm excited for the moment where Charles starts throwing all of our friends under the bus for their 2K skills.
yeah, that's where I'm about to go.
Oh, shit.
So
Tyler.
my last thing that I said about you was that you are bad at 2K. And let me preface by saying I have not watched every game of 2K that he's played, but every time he pulls up share screen and I have to watch him play 2K.
Did I win?
No, you lose, you get angry, and you punch some walls.
There is a hole in my wall right now. And in my door.
Do you like speckle them bitches?
I leave them. I like to see them when I wake up.
Oh, really? You wake up and you're just like, man,
And I put my fist back in the hole so I can level it.
It's like in movies and stuff where somebody's like on the other side of glass and they like put their hand up and then the other person comes out. That's what it's like.
It's the scene in the Kong trailer when the big Kong touches and the little girl touches his finger and shit.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah.
But that's racist because I'm not a monkey.
Didn't you get mad at Christian for transitioning from?
It wasn't my transition.
No,
it was my
It
transition.
was your
It was my
transition.
The amount of times this February, it's only 3 days, 4 days, that I've heard the word monkey has been alarming, to say the least. I don't like the connotation of it being Black History Month and then hearing a bunch of white folks say monkey out loud. I'm not here for it.
Okay, well, I apologize that I said Chuck Fucky Kong.
They did call me Chuck Fucky Kong.
I did not. I created a character called Chuck Fucky Kong, but I never associated you with the species.
Also, you guys didn't mention Bubbles.
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah,
I also meant to
Bubbles.
bring that up. You guys did not mention Bubbles, Michael Jackson's personal monkey.
Oh, Bubbles the monkey?
Yeah.
See, I feel like Bubbles the monkey is F tier because he sat aside while Michael Jackson diddled those kids.
That's not
nothing.
fair. That's not fair.
That's
Drax
not.
has seen me do some evil shit and would never fess up because he's real.
Well,
What?
that's it still makes I just think Bubbles is internally bad.
Mojo Jojo.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Shit. That's tough.
B tier, B tier.
A tier.
B tier?
Yeah, no. That's
You're a
little
hater. I don't like how you're hating. That's tough.
What side are you on with Godzilla and Kong?
Oh, I'm calm, baby.
Hey,
Hell yeah. Hell
Big
yeah.
monkey, fuck up big lizard.
Big
It's
monkey
true.
do fuck up big lizard. I agree.
It's true, it's true, it's true.
Okay. This podcast is easy to get lost on. I forgot where we were.
Yeah,
So we were talking
Oh
about,
yeah. Since I'm so goddamn bad at 2K, bitch, play me. Play me. Play me and
you
put it
don't
on. Play me and put it on your YouTube page.
see the thing is I never claimed to be a good 2K player.
But you said I was bad.
Yeah, because I can.
So that must
I
mean
can.
you've seen,
I'm bad at
you've
everything.
seen better.
I'm bad at everything in my life. So bad recognizes bad. You know what I mean? I
Michael-
can recognize when things are bad.
Michael Jordan sucks at basketball. Dude. I'm bad, but Michael Jordan sucks.
Oh, I never said Michael Jordan sucks. I just say.
I
I'm just saying.
think.
Charles sucks. Chuck
I-
sucks. That's what he said, not me, Charles. I wouldn't say that.
Chuck sucks.
That's what Landon said.
I don't like that.
That's
one.
what he said. I
That's
thought.
targeting.
But yeah, just prove to me that you're good.
Okay, I'm issuing a challenge right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't take it, you're a pussy. Play me in a game of 2K, regular play now, right? Just play me.
Okay.
Or 1v1 on the
On the blacktop?
on the blacktop. Whatever you want to do, son. Play me and post the results on your YouTube page. Post the full video.
I think that we should do like a whole event. Like we can get both of our mics and like record the whole thing.
See,
If I'm so damn bad, play me.
play you in 2K.
Yup.
See, but that, like, you're not gonna prove that you're good by beating me in 2K.
Are you sure I'm not?
Yeah, because like anybody can beat me in 2K. I've never played 2K. How is that gonna prove that you're good at 2K?
Charles, I don't think it's a successful victory that stands for your honor unless it's like 40 to 50 point victory.
I can bust Landon's ass by 100 points.
I think so too.
Maybe, but like we'll never know because you're still gonna be bad in my eyes.
Landon, you can pick your champion, bro.
I can pick my champion.
I'll play them.
Can I play as the bull from the Chicago Bulls?
Like
Yeah.
the mascot?
Yeah.
You can.
Can we
Shit.
play mascot mode?
No, we cannot. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you.
In NBA Jam, you used to be able to.
You can play. We'll play NBA Jam. I'll bust your ass in that.
Oh no, you won't. You actually won't beat me
Alright,
in
you
NBA
think so?
Jam. Oh my god, I'm sick of the disrespect towards me in NBA Jam.
Do you see how Landon has slowly moved himself over into front of me? Because when we were sitting regular, I was in the shot. Landon has felt the need this February to overshadow the black. That's tough. Just say it. What do you want to call me right now?
We're gonna title this episode 10, Black History episode.
No. Oh yeah, I guess. I don't
The
know.
Black Mystery episode. Shit.
That
Is that a
maybe.
bar?
Let's do one of them
Awfully
like
hot.
let's do one of them like private investigator podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where there's like a mystery and you have to solve it.
Oh, so like my favorite murder kind of shit.
I mean, I don't know of any. I just know that they exist.
They don't solve mysteries. They literally just like they go through like murderers, and they like tell their backstory and shit.
Oh, that's not fun. That's some shit my mom would watch.
No cap. Mom's watching that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't really understand mom's obsession with like serial killers.
I feel like my mom would watch it just to learn about if she wanted to. Fuck my dad up.
My mom watches a lot of Snapped, and she's like, I've watched so much Snapped that I'd like be good at it. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you be good at it?
What's snapped? Is that like?
Snapped is like where like ordinary people become
Oh,
murderers. It's kind of sick, but not in a good way. But kind of in a good way.
Should we look out for your mom?
No, I think she'll be fine. I think we have to look out for my dad.
Oh,
Make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. What do you think? What do you think? If any of us had like something that would snap us, what do you think it would be?
Lord snap.
Who's most likely to snap and
Most
kill
likely
somebody?
to snap?
Julio.
Oh, I thought we were just
I'm
talking about
talking
the
about
three
in
of
this
us.
room.
Oh shit. Jalil be teaching, bro. Jalil, them students. One day, might fuck Jalil's mind up. No cap.
If Jalil
I
kills
feel
a
like
if Jalil kills a student potentially, do we go visit him?
Yeah.
We have to go visit him in like prison, right?
Do we support? Do we keep supporting
I don't think that we
I
can
don't-
support the decision, but we can support the
the
him.
man he once was?
Yeah.
The man he once was. I feel like, no offense to, I love you guys all very dearly, but if any of you like ever murdered somebody, I don't know if I'd be able to support you guys anymore.
I wouldn't want you to.
Fake fan, bro. Fake fan.
Fake fan
Wait,
because you
depends.
murdered somebody.
Hating, bro.
It depends. It depends on like the circumstances.
Yeah.
Like if you murdered somebody in self-defense, I'm there for you. But like
Just
if
because
you like
murdered
straight up just like
Like
murder
serial
somebody,
murder?
I'm not fucking with you no more. Sorry.
Why not?
Pussy.
No cap.
I'm sorry that I have a moral code.
Landon, if you killed somebody, I'd help you hide the body because I love you.
Well, can't. Well, I will.
What, would you not?
Would I not help Landon hide a body?
Yeah.
Because then
If
you would
Landon-
also be held accountable.
If Landon called you and he was like, hey, I killed somebody, I need you to help me hide this body.
Who'd you kill?
Yeah. What was the
Who'd I
circumstance?
kill?
Like, if it was a circumstance where it was like some unforeseen accident, but you'll be thrown in jail. Yeah, I'd have you hide a body. Why not?
Like, what do you mean unforeseen accident?
Like, I don't know. Like some... Like, you ever see I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Okay.
Like, somebody was just randomly on the road and you hit them, but, this slight little thing might still send you to jail, and you don't know. Yeah, I'll throw it off a bridge. I'll anchor it.
It?
Yeah, the dead body.
It just becomes not... Okay, I guess.
The body.
The body. I just feel like I would never kill somebody.
Yeah, I don't think I have the capacity to kill somebody either.
That's cat.
What about you?
Edwin has the capacity to kill somebody.
You think I think Edwin has killed people.
Oh.
Edwin has not
My
killed
bad.
people.
Everyone
so.
has the capacity.
Yeah, that's what Snapped is all about.
But you said Edwin.
Huh? Oh, I thought you said Edwin.
I said everyone.
Oh. Well, I was just building
So
on
now
the joke.
now you're coming after Edwin.
It's not like, what is he going to do, fire me? No.
Why
Damn.
you like that, bro?
But yeah.
Any there!
You open the door.
You can't open the door, bro.
You're giving away the
This
secrets.
set's fake. These jackets are fake. These jackets don't stay in here.
This isn't even a closet. Push down the wall. This
We're in
is
your house.
It's in a bathroom.
It's like a studio set in like Hollywood.
There's all these cameras behind us.
Everything's alive. But yeah. So we did all your. I think I did all my apologizing to you.
Good shot. Good angle for me.
Oh, sorry. I did all my apologizing to you. So I want to know. I want you to be like our first like user review.
Oh shit! I have all the compiled reviews of everyone that watches the podcast.
I want you to tell us what we're doing good, what we're doing bad, what we could do better, and if we're cute or not. Go.
Step 1. Christian is a cute boy. Christian has on really nice pants right now.
You like these pants?
These are
I thought you
nice
might like these pants,
Those
bro.
are
I like them
nice
too. They're a
pants.
little bit tight, but I got
But
thick thighs. So.
that's the vibe now.
Yeah, it is kind of vibe. You can see
Landon
my-
is a cute boy. Cute hat. Cute orange hat. Denim jacket drip. I like it. What are we doing good? I think Landon has come into his own as a host on the podcast. I do think you're doing a great job. Christian, you're also doing a great job.
Okay, thank you.
You're doing a fine. You're doing a regular job.
I'm just doing a standard job.
You're doing just the job.
The bare minimum.
The bare necessities.
I can do that. That's my role.
What are we doing bad?
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that's bad is that the focus is lost.
Yeah, there is no focus on our podcast.
Which is the point. I'm trying to explain to the boys that the point of the podcast is to not be on topic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit like Isaiah Rashad's music.
Stuck in the mud.
Yeah, the whole point is like it's unfocused, but it gives an image, a complete picture.
A complete.
Complete idea. Mm-hmm. Is that it?
1, 2. What else? What else is there? I think that's the only thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're
What's a good podcast? I think this podcast is really funny.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an honor.
Wow. Coming from the funniest person I know.
Coming from someone so funny.
Coming from someone who I said on the podcast wasn't funny.
I apologize. Like, what do you want? Like,
That was hypothetical. You didn't really apologize.
okay.
Go ahead and apologize.
Are you going to accept my apology, or are you just going to?
We'll see. We'll see.
Are you just going to be petty? I feel like you're just going to be petty about it.
Why are you assuming things about me right now?
Because I'm
It's
just
Black History Month.
okay.
Go ahead.
Charles Brown.
Damn.
I am sorry for saying that you are not funny, that you have a masturbating addiction, you have a porn addiction, that you're not philanthropic,
2K addiction.
2K addiction, and you're bad at 2K. I'm sorry for saying all of that. And now you're supposed to say, I accept.
Fuck you, Landon.
Chuck. Fuck
Chuck,
yeah.
fuck you. Chuck wants to fuck you.
Why are you looking at me?
What? No, thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you're
That
welcome.
means the absolute world to me.
I'm glad
As I
that.
look at the back of your head, that means everything to me.
I've been making eye contact with you through the camera
I
this
have looked
entire.
at the camera one time.
It feels like looking in a rear mirror, like a rear view mirror. No, the rear view mirror to just like look at people behind you.
What was I gonna say? Oh shit.
You look me.
Yes, I love you. I'm once again, I'm terribly sorry.
Christian, can you apologize to me too? Just some shit. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry that that I wore these pants and I didn't give you an opportunity to wear these pants or something similar to them.
I feel like pretty similar, just different colors. My cups are rolled up though.
Yeah, I like your pants. You always have good pant game, dude. They look good on my floor.
Huh?
Like if we were to change pants. Like if we were just so like you could wear my pants.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I thought you meant.
Yeah, I didn't mean anything
Like in High School Musical 2 when they sing that song and then they change outfits.
And their pants are on the floor. The song "Pants on the Floor." Pants on the ground.
Pants on the ground.
Looking at like
in High School Musical 2 when they play
starring
baseball.
Corbin Blue.
What are you guys talking about?
Huh?
I don't remember this in that movie.
There's a scene in High School Musical 2 where Corbin Blue and
Zac Efron.
no, not Zac Efron.
Gabriella Efron.
What's the other guy's name? The blonde guy.
Oh, Zac Efron.
No, the
Oh, Sharpay's brother.
Sharpay's brother. Yeah.
Ryan?
Yeah, Sharpay's brother.
Ryan.
There's a scene where they have
Ryan
like
Efron.
hardcore sex. Corbin Blue and
Huh?
They have sex
Oh yeah.
when they play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And then like halfway through the song, like they change their clothes change.
Boner in the.
Yeah. And then it turns into like a smut fan fiction.
I'm so pissed I've never seen this movie.
It's on Disney Plus.
They actually had to cut that scene out because they were like, I don't think if this will be good for our
This
streaming
isn't good
service.
for the kids.
We gotta save this for the smut.
I feel like High School Musical 2 is a pretty horny movie though, no cap.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't associate High School Musical with anything sexual, personally.
Really?
No.
Yeah, Gabriella used to be a bad.
I never thought that she was that fine. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I mean, she's not fine, but
She's not fine now.
She was no the bad guy from Sky High.
Bad girl.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead?
Yeah.
She was in Scott Pilgrim, right?
Yeah, she's Ramona.
I something else that I wanted to touch on. I wanna talk. We can talk about Daft Punk later, but I wanna know why you decided to take on personas and why you decided to copy Christian and his personas.
Christian only has one.
Yeah, I only have one.
Okay.
My personas are based on the moods I'm in at that given time. Not akin to a Christian CSR Caesar.
So, when I imagine what Chuck Fuck is like, I imagine those things at hospitals, how are you feeling from a scale of 1 to 10? It's like the faces.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Fuck, suck, cuck, look.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, bro. Chuck Fuck. If we're gonna talk about each persona, Chuck Fuck is just that guy. Akin to a young Caesar. It's just that nigga.
I like
you
to
know?
see them as cousins.
Yeah.
But
roommates.
what changes
They were
about
roommates.
you when you take on that persona? Like what changes about you?
Chuck Fuck
Yeah.
gives no fucks, bro. Chuck Fuck comes in the room, dick out, penis hard.
Off of
The
gas
Xannies.
station. Zanies and
Off
gas
the
station
Xannies.
boner pills.
Chuck Fuck's just that guy, bro. Chuck Fuck, I would say my prime Chuck Fuck phase was sophomore, junior year. I had nice hair products in. I had fucking shirts on, low buttons,
Yeah.
wearing boots and shit. I was dripping.
Yeah.
I was
That was main, that was where Chuck Fuck began.
That was Chuck Fuck. That was Chuck Fuck in his prime, bro.
Really?
I was good at music still. Everything was fucking rocking.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
bro.
still don't think you're good at music
No,
anymore?
I'm good at it. I know it.
Okay,
But
alright.
I was just really rocking.
Alright, so that's the origin of Chuck Fuck. What about Chuck Suck?
Chuck Suck. That's you hating on me, you hoe. Fuck you, bro. Chuck Suck's not real. He's not a person.
What about Chuck Tuck? What's
Chuck
his
Tuck?
origin?
Chuck Tuck is when I'm feeling, you know, on that vibe.
Uh-huh.
When I want to get a little saucy. I want to put it away. I want to tuck it away. I want to get it out of there. Get the peen.
That's when you go to Godfrey's and you do your drag shows.
And I tape my wiener up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There and that's what he's doing. He's wearing the boots, the black leather boots with the what's it called on it? Like the chains on it? Yeah, bro. And like the all black pants and the black shirt, bro.
Are we still talking about Chuck Fuck?
Yeah. No, we're talking about Chuck Tuck. Chuck Tuck.
Chuck Tuck. Okay.
Chuck Tuck's a different breed.
Chuck Tuck
Is a different animal.
Chuck Tuck is like what like those like kids on fucking TikTok, like those emo kids on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. That's what they want to be.
That's what they want to be, and they all strive to be Chuck Tuck.
You don't see much of Chuck Tuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. He doesn't come out.
One day Chuck Tuck.
They don't come out a lot.
Yeah, Chuck Tuck's gonna fully take over.
One day.
One day.
When I figure out my sexuality.
Chuck Cuck.
Chuck Cuck. That's a more passive Chuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little bit more laid back.
Yeah, like say life or say my life is my significant other, and I let the world fuck my life instead of me fucking my life.
Yeah, you're just like fuck.
I just don't want it, bro. Fuck you. You can have it.
I'll watch.
I'll get up to that. I'll film it.
I'll be a part of it. But
I'll have my dick in the camera, but it won't be getting played with. You know what I mean?
You'll be holding the camera.
I'll be holding the camera. Yeah.
Okay.
Who else is there?
Chuck Luck. I feel like
Chuck Luck is no explanation needed, but he's just Lucky Chuck.
When was the last time Chuck Luck was out?
Freshman year. Freshman year, Chuck Luck, bro. I came into VCU as a freshman. It was like better than most people there. I was like, shit.
Chuck Lucky.
Chuck Luck.
Damn,
bro.
Chuck Lucky.
I was
bro.
different. Freshman year, I was different. But not Jalil. I love you. Jalil's better than me still. But like Nick Bullard, I love you, Nick, but I was way better than Nick Bullard.
Damn.
Shady.
Damn,
bro. Nick Bullard is gonna be one of our
RSS
people, and he's gonna be like, "Oh fuck, I knew it. I fucking knew he was gonna say that."
I guess I have a couple more questions for you, if that's okay. I want to know, because I've only known Christian since like my freshman year in college.
Mm-hmm.
So what was Christian like in high school, and like how did you meet Christian, and like tell me everything.
This is gonna come from the perspective of Chuck the bully.
Yeah. Chuck Buck,
baby. Meeting Christian, I met Christian in 7th grade band class.
Yep.
And I immediately
First chair.
He was first chair above some others that were not good.
One other that was
The
really
second
good.
chair player, I choked the fuck out of him that year.
Chuck Choke.
Chuck choke. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But I immediately loved Christian. Christian was funny, so I was like, cool, gotta be his bud. But
he was like, I'm gonna bully the fuck out of him.
I bullied the fuck out of Christian
until he's my friend.
Because what could you do, bro? It's different. So I used to choke the fuck. I used to choke Christian out. I used to almost murder Christian like every day.
Yeah.
But
it kind of got to the point where I just like kind of lay there. I'd be like, all right, well, take this and then we'll go to the third block or whatever.
It'll be over. It'll be over soon. It was third block because we were in lunch.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah. So Christian was my homie. Was my homie, wasn't Christian's homie, but it's okay. And then, but this was when Christian was wearing
tracksuits.
Yeah, wearing the tracksuits, wearing the blue tracksuit every day and shit. And then we get to high school. A little drippier. He started wearing khakis. They were still super baggy though, but
they were pretty baggy.
They were baggy ass khakis. And then that's when we started doing musicals, and like we would hang out during that shit. We would fucking sing, and bitches would love it because we were vibing. And then
not me.
You were rapping.
He says we independently.
But it was me and Derek.
It was y'all.
But yeah, bro. Christian was always just like that homie, bro. Just a cool dude. Always like.
So why did you bully him?
I didn't expect this to be so nice, Charles. Thank you.
Oh, because I loved you back in high school, bro.
Charles also said that I had peaked in high school when I was in high school. He told me that. He didn't tell anybody. He didn't tell any of the other boys that. It wasn't like, oh, y'all already peaked. He looked at me and he was like, Christian is done. His life goes down from here.
I don't remember it.
Nobody else does, but I do.
I do because
But
I
it's
live
true.
with it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it was like a prophecy.
That was a fever dream. That wasn't real. That wasn't real love.
No, it's alright with me.
But yeah, bro, Christian was drippy.
I want to hear your side of the story now, Christian.
I hated Charles. He fucking sucked.
I always thought that Charles was funny, but Charles was funniest like when he wasn't fucking with you, and then if he was fucking with you, it really sucked. But if he was fucking with everybody else, then it was like hilarious and it was the bomb. And like it was weird because I was like, man, one of my best friends like kind of beats me up and stuff, but he's also funny as fuck when he's beating up Tyler or Derek or one of our other friends. So it was kind of fun. It was like for years you just like dice roll and you wouldn't know who Charles was fucking with, but if it wasn't you, it was really fun.
It sounds like this whole like relationship between in high school was kind of like
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, it was. It was very much like I feel like Charles had us all in Stockholm syndrome, where we were like, I kind of love him. I think I'm in love with him, but he also beats me up.
But also, I like to believe that I would always have the backs of my homies no matter what.
Yeah.
Except if they kill somebody.
Even in high school, I was ride or die. I killed niggas. I kill people, bro.
I'm hit. I definitely believe
punch
that.
doors in high school, did shit.
Very loyal.
Yeah, bro.
That's fair.
We used to plan escape routes when people were threatening to shoot the school up.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I never told you about this shit.
Goochland used to get like
Like
so
threats.
many, so many like school shooter like bomb threats.
There was one that was so real. Was it our senior year or junior year? One of those two.
I think it was our junior
It
year.
was so real that like we were like, if there's some shit happening at this time, you and me and everybody else get out of class and
meet
run.
up.
Yeah, and we're gonna run to the dugouts. Run to the dugouts to the back of the school.
Yeah.
We're gonna hide out, and when it's clear, we're gonna run through the woods into the friendlies.
Yeah. You think that we into the
We'll stop, get some ice cream, and then we'll keep running.
We'll keep running.
You think that we would like have a plan on like how to save the school? It was nothing like that. It was very much like
Us four, get the fuck out.
everybody else could die. We'll roll out.
We'll roll out.
It'll be cool.
Roll out.
Dun, dun,
Roll
dun,
out.
dun, dun,
Roll out.
dun, dun, dun.
Roll.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But so, like, I didn't know Goochland had that big of a problem with, like, threatened school shootings.
Yeah, bro, it was all the little courtyard kids.
The courtyard kids?
Yeah, we used to have this little courtyard and like all like the weirdest kids in school
I remember
would like
that.
be out there hugging and shit, just like standing out there.
They'll be out there galloping and shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. And they were all like one like squad, but like they would like date each other and there would be like no conflict, you know what I'm
One of
talking
them
about?
never got any dates. We're not gonna talk about who that was. But
I mean, yeah.
one of
we
those
took-
boys.
But yeah, so it was the courtyard kids that were usually the ones that were like threatening and stuff. I'm
Damn.
sure that they had it pretty hard. They were the kids that would like hiss at you in the hallways.
They made it hard.
I mean, yeah, it was their fault. I think my sister's on her way to being a courtyard kid, bro. It's my biggest fear.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, bro. I'll just be walking by my sister and she'll start hissing at me, and I'm like, I can't hit you, but you probably should be hit.
It's a bad look.
Yeah, conditioning.
Oh my
Is it gonna?
God.
Will it be really bad if Charlie like was like whack in school and the little boy is like drippy?
What?
Which one's the girl? Which one's the boy?
Chase?
Chase.
He said Charlie.
I was like,
I was like, why are we talking about Charlie from work?
I know,
right
that's
now?
what I thought.
not
too.
Charlie. Chase. If Chase is like whack
I'm gonna make sure Colby's dripped
and
out.
Colby's dripped out,
I'm gonna make sure Colby's dripped out.
Yeah,
Chase,
bro.
I can't really influence that too much.
that's gonna incite hatred.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm sure there's baggage everywhere. But anyway,
They're both going to end up being cooler than all of us.
yeah,
That's
specifically
crazy.
me. Maybe Colby will actually play minutes on the football team. Have we ever talked about my football career?
No.
Guys, I played football.
Christian was a baller in high school.
Oh, dude.
Christian was one of the boys that was lucky enough to not get a concussion
Because they didn't play me.
because they didn't let him touch
You
anybody.
didn't even
Yeah.
get a concussion during practices or anything?
No,
That's-
we never went that hard.
That's where
against each
all
other.
of my concussions came
Christian
from.
had the body of a kicker but played O-lineman.
They made me play O-lineman.
They gave him one of those big ass jerseys with the big ass numbers.
Bro, the first day I went in, didn't know shit about football. I'd been running all summer, so I was like super skinny.
You're skinny as
And they were
fuck.
like, "What position do you play?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know." I was like, "Put me wherever you think I would be best." And he looked me up and down. He was like, "You look like a lineman to me." And I was like, to who? I could set like 135 pounds on my little like sign up sheet.
Big
So
line, baby.
I go in there to get my equipment, and all they have is these big ass pads. So my pads were huge. They were old as fuck. It was a miserable experience.
Can you tell me about what it was like to get inside of the huddle before you guys ran out? In the fucking...
It's honestly...
Yeah, bro.
It's really lit because it feels like pre-gaming, like a game that you're just watching when you know that you're not going to go in.
Fuck if you run right to the bench.
Dude, like, I remember, like, people would be giving, like, speeches in the locker room and stuff and be like, holy fuck, this is so cool. Just to sit there and watch everybody be great, yeah.
You used to hang out with, like...
We couldn't even sit down. We had to stand up the whole game.
You had to stand up?
And I would intentionally not be anywhere near the coaches because I didn't want them to see me and be like, Christian, go in, get a couple snaps.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I was terrified. They put me at the line. The only times I ever went in, I literally, like, went straight into the chest of the dude, and they would pick me up and then just, like, place me down on the ground.
If I were you, I would have tried to line up on the out. Oh, you were O-line, though.
No, they played me at D-line.
Okay, I would get on the edge. I would have been an edge rusher, and you're faster than all of them, so just run around them.
I just didn't know, bro. I just didn't know what I was doing at all. I think I'd be better at it now, probably, maybe.
Yeah, because you got that.
Now I'm all big, yeah.
So, like, during practices, like...
That's where Christian shone.
I was really good at drills. I'm not going to lie to you. I
Really?
took a lot of pride in my drills.
What about,
yeah.
like, the fucking O-line drills? Like, when you had to go up against, like, people?
We never really did that.
You didn't do that? You didn't
Sometimes we would have like challenges where like you could challenge one person, and I always challenged J Lord.
J Lord.
Yeah, J. But anyway, I used to always challenge him, and he would dog my shit every time.
Only because he weighed like 200 more pounds than you did.
And then but like all the other drills, like we used to do that one where you would like sit, and then they would like pull the thing you'd have to go into like and push the big. I used to be really good at that.
Really?
Yeah.
I was bad at those.
I was
man.
really quick on the reaction. I was really bad at. You ever do the one where you had to stay underneath the thing and like go under?
Yes.
I was really bad at that one.
The fucking like.
You got that dump truck back there. You couldn't.
I got too much ass, bro. My ass was scraping up against the bottom of the top of the thing.
Has there been an evolution in like Christian's ass, Chuck?
I wasn't cheeked up like this, bro.
You weren't cheeked up like this.
I was never cheeked up like this.
High school, so middle school, because I chose it from the back, I could feel the butt. Not very big on them, not very big in the cheeks. High school, still not big. We could honestly, I don't even know, bro, because you used to wear those big ass pants.
Yeah, I did.
We
Used
didn't
to
know
wear
how much
pretty
ass you
big ass
had
pants.
back then,
Yeah.
bro.
Maybe I was dump trucked up this whole time and just didn't know it.
Dump truck.
It's your secret rep. It was your secret weapon back then.
I've always been comfortable sitting down.
No
Like I'm
wonder.
never uncomfortable yet because I just got so much
You get
cheek.
that shake. You get that cake back there.
Yeah, I got a fat ass. I got a fatty.
Jesus.
Shorty Christian got that
Fatty.
fatty.
Shorty got that little boo thing.
And your shorty is not real.
Shorty's not real.
Pop Smoke.
Hey.
Oh yeah, did you wanna talk about what's his name? That artist that you like a lot that I said was a culture vulture. Post Malone.
Post Malone?
Oh yeah, you got to stand up for Post Malone as well.
Just because a white man wanted to, he doesn't even rap. So let's start from the beginning. Where did you get the idea that he's a culture person? Culture.
So within that, there's an interview that he had with Complex a couple years back. It was actually like when beer bongs and Bentleys first came out, I think. No.
A while ago.
No, it wasn't beer bong. It was the yellow one. What's that one called?
That's beer bongs.
That's beer bongs? Okay. When that album came out, he had an interview with Complex, and he basically said rap isn't like real music. And it's like, if you want to listen to real music, you have to listen to like folk and like rock and that kind of shit. And he said that on an interview with Complex. And the issue that surrounds that is that while he might not rap, he operates within like the hip hop genre. Do you know what I mean? Like he's featured on these tracks. He has people feature on his tracks that are a part of the rap game. So he's kind of like he's part of this thing that he does not respect, and he does not give the respect it deserves. Do you know what I mean?
I understand that, but you can't label him as a rapper if he doesn't even attempt to rap. He sings on like all of his songs.
I'm not labeling him a rapper.
So how can he be a vulture if he's not?
Because you can operate within the hip hop genre without being a rapper.
Example.
Post Malone. Most of his songs are like hip hop centric. What would you classify his like genre of music?
Honestly, if I'm going to label Post Malone, I think he uses sounds that you can associate with the hip hop genre, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he doesn't make hip hop.
Yeah, but he also see the main problem that I'm trying to like bring up.
It's the same thing. You're gonna be like, Lil Nas X stole country. He's a culture vulture.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty congruent argument, to be honest with you. Do you think Lil Nas X is a culture vulture?
I don't think you can vulture a society that like is already kind of like has kind of privilege.
It's not really about the society. It's more about the music.
Yeah.
So do you think that he
appropriates
like the music?
The difference is Lil Nas X doesn't make only country music. Do you know what I mean?
He doesn't. Most artists make only hip hop. If you're gonna classify it, somebody doesn't make only hip hop. You ever heard Stay?
What?
You ever heard Stay?
By Post Malone?
By Post Malone.
No.
It's like a guitar ballad.
Oh yeah, I have heard that song.
His most recent album is not like none of it's rap or none of it's hip hop centric.
Okay.
It's like a rock album almost.
Yeah, I know, but the main issue that I'm trying to say is he like disrespected a genre of music that he still operates in.
I think he disrespected something that he didn't understand completely enough to even comment on it. Like he doesn't understand hip hop enough because he's not a hip hop artist. He doesn't understand it enough to be like hip hop and rap isn't real. It's just like a child being like the alphabet doesn't fucking matter. Fuck that shit. Again.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. I don't know.
I think you're wrong.
All right, whatever you say. Playboy Cardi still changed the game. All right, that's it for that. This episode.
But music opinions don't equate, bro. They don't go. Movie opinions? Let it rock.
Let it rock.
Let it rock.
I have good music opinions. I just don't listen to the same kind of music you guys listen to.
That's cap.
Well, I listen to... Me and you have very similar music tastes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I have good music opinions. 100 Gex.
I listen to the same, like, 3 artists.
You listen to fucking
Mac
Miller.
Yeah.
Listen, you've heard every song on Mac Miller, haven't you?
Probably, yeah.
I don't get... Let me not, before I get beat up by some VCU art girl that wants to fuck me up. Let me just stop.
Jesus.
Well, thank you guys for coming to our first guest episode. We really appreciate it. We had a great time.
That's how I end it?
Yeah, this is how we usually
I can't leave off on that note.
Why not?
I gotta say something nice.
Okay,
like I said,
why don't you go ahead and plug our Twitter?
Guys, follow
at the Code Closet on Twitter. If you're listening on Spotify, look us up on YouTube. If you're looking at us on YouTube, look us up on Apple Music.
Can we sing one verse of the Negro National Anthem really quick?
Yeah, you can do
it. Ready? 1.
I don't think I know it.
Just make it up.
I'll follow your lead.
Let every voice sing to